What is the best strategy for paying off multiple debts? Let's say you have credit card debt, student loans, maybe an auto loan. How do you prioritize them and how do you pay them off? Starting with the debt snowball method. This is a really popular method that Dave Ramsey recommends if you're at all familiar with him. With the debt snowball method, you are going to list all of your debts in order from smallest to largest. So in this example, let's say I have a $5,000 auto loan and $8,000 credit card debt, and I have a couple student loans to pay off. I'm going to start this journey by paying the minimum payment on my auto loan, but I'm also going to put any extra money I have in the month towards this auto loan while paying the minimum payments on my credit card debt and student loans. By doing this, I'm going to pay off my auto loan first before any of my other debts. And once I've paid off my auto loan, I'm just going to roll over that auto loan payment plus the minimum payment to my next debt, which is my credit card debt. I'm going to continue doing this until I work my way through all of my debts, eventually hopefully becoming debt-free. The reason this method works for a lot of people is that it can be really satisfying and motivating, seeing some of those quick wins, and anytime you pay off a loan, no matter how small it is a great feeling. Another really common method for paying off debt is the debt avalanche method. With the debt avalanche method, you are going to order your debts in order from highest interest rate to lowest interest rate. So the debt avalanche method in most cases will actually save you more money in the long run over the course of your debt payoff journey. By paying off our debts with the highest interest rate first, we're going to save so much more money in interest that we wouldn't save by paying off debt through the snowball method. So in this example, my credit card interest rate is definitely the highest, so I'm going to start by putting all of my minimum payment and any extra money I have in a month towards that debt. Then I'm going to work my way through my smaller interest rate student loans, and then finally the last debt I'm actually going to pay off during the avalanche method is my 5% auto loan. You may not see as much progress right away when you're starting the debt avalanche method, but if you can really stick to it and be motivated, you will end up saving more money by sticking to the avalanche